like those odds.
Hello there.
Alright, we good? Patch it in. Button H. Yeah, we're ready for that. The time is now. I like what I see. You've been doing real good. You ready to step it up to the next level? Well, you're in the right place. Let's get this going. I'm so ready. Good job. I like what I see. Keep it up. You've been doing pretty good this year. We'll keep pushing hard. Good. Join me. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build. Here we go. We will continue. It is part 2 of the Lego Andor set. Star Wars, of course. 75338. Ambush on Ferrix. Retired Lego set. We've gotten one stream in today. Today we'll finish this beautiful build. And this is what we have so far. We also have a 2-person speeder bike, which I will add to my speeder bike collection, which is slowly happening. But we're going to get working on this, and we'll be able to get to the final product today. Pretty simple, 679 pieces. We did half yesterday, half today. It will be a mild and mellow stream. Thank you, sorry, Andrew, for the triple check. We're good. Boy, nobody said triple check? Nobody said triple check except Andrew. My man, Andrew, we got this. That's my triple check is my time-lapse camera. It's on. All right, I'm good. Okay, so hello there, everyone. Good to see you. I think we're ready to go. Yeah, before we get going, though, make sure that you realize where we are. We're in the Shadow Realm. It's not easy over here. It's kind of crazy. Thank you, Tyranno. Good to see you on the vertical live stream. We're also streaming in 2 places, so vertical and horizontal on YouTube. You can find it on my homepage. Jump over there, do a little bit of that. Everything's working. Mics are now on. I hope they are. Hopefully all is well. And we're going to get going here. Open Plumbing, great to see you. Thank you so much for being in both places a second ago to remind me that the mic wasn't on.
Hello there.
Wow. I need your guys' help. I need those triple checks. Andrew, good to see you too. Andrew, thank you so much for that triple check.
Hello there.
We got something on that was off. Fellerish is also here. Lego it is, my friend, always.
Hello there.
That's right. Adam Scott Kenobi is here.
I like those odds.
Real good. Button H on standby. We're ready to go. I like what I see. We're going to get going. Dio is also here, landing first. Where is everyone? Well, we just started the stream at like the last second. So that would be my mistake. But the stream is now live. And I basically got the stream active 10 minutes before going live, which is a problem because YouTube hasn't sent out the alerts to everyone, or people are busy, or whatever it may be. But make sure you do have the bell initiated so that you know when I'm going live. Things are gonna go like this a bit with times. So if we have like a big build that we're working on, we're probably gonna fall those times back earlier. And then if it's a short build like today, like just finishing up this little set, then we'll probably start a little bit later in the evening. But that just should work out the same way, whether I'm doing a 5-hour stream or something else. So I think everything's looking good now, and I'm gonna get building right away. Steve-O, I see you over there. Good to see you. The one and only has arrived. Missed you yesterday, buddy. I definitely did. Don't forget to tell those people that we are streaming horizontally. All you out there on the vertical platform, streaming horizontally. So find the YouTube homepage, click on the link, or maybe Steve-O will make one up for us. That'll be good. Real good. All right. Thank you, Crisis King. Good to see you. And it says my room is amazing. Well, it's fun. This is just growing organically around me. There's a lot of sets all over the place, and it's getting better by the day. So it's always going to get better, I think. All right, we ready to build? I think so. All right, we are on bag 4. That's where we left off. So this is part 2, the finale. We've definitely got this. Part 4, bag 4, part 2, finale. That's what we're doing. Can I show off the minifigures from yesterday? I think I can. The minifigs are awesome. If you're watching on the horizontal live stream, you can see them. Kazian Andor and Luthen Rail. I think that's how it's pronounced. Looking great to me. These are great figs. I actually can't wait to get the officer. He's not in this bag. He may be later on. All right. Andrew says, build the UCS TIE Interceptor. I plan to. Actually, that's in the works. We'll probably get that one over here if we can. The right one looks like David Tennant. Who's David Tennant? Is this a dashing young actor or old actor? Let me look him up. That's what I have. I got the ability to at least do a little copy and paste, and we can... Oh my gosh. Really? Okay, all right. I see what you're getting at here. This guy's a little skinnier. This guy's a $150, wet and wearing boots. Maybe like a $1.09, $1.09 when he's wet and wearing boots. All right, the Kazi and Andor look-alike. I think you got it. You got something. He's got something going on here. It's looking good. His hair's a little short in all these pictures. It's not like these luscious locks right here. What's up, Leo? Good to see you. Yep. Hello, addshot and stream. Regards from Denmark. Alex, thank you. Alex, great to see you. Thanks so much. Doctor Who? We've got this we're building right now. I'm going to crack this bag open and get to work. Bag number 4. Of course, don't forget, vertical people out there, everyone watching this way. Go to my homepage and watch it this way, horizontally. You'll get more cameras, a little bit of background music to kill the dull noise, the dull sound of silence around me. A couple of sound effects. I'll serenade you with an Obi-Wan Kenobi when you jump in. And be part of the conversation. Hopefully everything's working out there. We do hope. All is working. What is David Tennant in? Kind of looks familiar, but David Tennant as the Doctor. Okay, maybe that's what Leo was getting at right there. The Doctor. There it is. Look at that. Steve-O's got an announcement out there for the vertical people. The nice crisp cackle of opening new bags. It's going to be sad when they're gone, Leo, when they take away our bags from us and they give us all paper. The paper ones you have to struggle to open a little bit more. I think the paper ones have more of like an issue where it's just going to go and fly all over the place. Where the plastic ones, like, you get going, if you can't do it, you just kind of move over a little bit and it just glides open so nicely. You know what? Yeah. We've gone here before with the plastic bag thing. Probably not the best. Sometimes it clashes with people that are completely anti-plastic. But the whole world is filled with plastic. You go into a hospital and you take away the plastic in a hospital, what happens? You pretty much have nothing. Everything's plastic. The tubes, the bags holding the IV liquid and everything else. Everything in that hospital is plastic. And plastic is wonderful. The turtles love it. What's up, Rail? Good to see you. I'm sorry, what happened to studio? I said hi. Nothing happened to the studio. It's still here, still working well. Good to see you. But you're good, YouTube. YouTube is real good sometimes. Sometimes they're good to me. I could be a friend to YouTube, but they're still messing with my my camera here. I just had to do a deep dive today on why the vertical live stream is mirrored, a mirrored image. So if I'm wearing a shirt that says addshot, it definitely says something else. What's the problem? Oh, the studio? Oh, you're asking, why did it burn? Oh boy, we don't usually go there very much, but yeah.
Before the dark times.
Investigator came to the property and was on his hands and knees sifting through everything, and finally he picked something up and he saw some arcing that happened between an electrical device and its power outlet, and so he blamed it all on an arcing electrical fault or something like that. So electrical, just freak and random and stupid. And if that's the question, I hope I answered it for you. But yeah, kind of a sad thing to deal with there, of course. But we're kind of past it, moving on in the new studio now. That's what it's all about. Yeah, Steve-O, yeah. Electrical issues, kind of a bummer. But we got this. YouTube is in the shadow realm, Andrew says. You betcha it is. Boy, they've got me in the shadow realm. They know where to put all their Lego YouTubers. There's so many Lego YouTubers. So they have to neatly place us in the shadow realm. They'll let a few of them break free of the clutches. But it's not easy, so that's what we need. We need that like button. We need you to whip that like button if you can. If you can, or wait till the end. You know, wait till the end, watch the stream, make sure I do a good job, or at least put in my best effort. That's what I'm hoping I do every day. Just put in my best. Oh, he was the doctor in Doctor Who. Oh, well, maybe I need to see that. I'm so bad. I'm ready. I'm ready for my Doctor Who. Okay. I am ready for some of this. I guess. Okay, he's the doctor. I'm ready. I need some of that in my life. Doctor Who? It's not very good? Oh no. I assume we're talking about the new one? Right? There was a remake. You know, over by the old studio, there was a guy down the street that had a giant, what is it, a police call box or what? I don't know what it is, but it was that box from Doctor Who, and it was like a prop or some kind of thing you could rent maybe for a party, and he just kept it outside and then it rotted. So, yeah, Doctor Who, Doctor No. He can't rent it out anymore. Andrew says, or better, build the Venator. I think that's what you're getting at. Yeah, the Venator will come. I am looking into PAX units right now. Not sure I can fit that Venator behind me very easily, but I will be getting some PAX units for my other office, and I'm going to start doing some more Lego stuff in the other office so I can have backdrops with awesome sets. So I think it will come, and the build will be here at some point. All right, sticker time. Shh, sticker time. Rally? Can I call you Rally? I've had a project on stop motion Star Wars movie out of Lego, and I uploaded. Nice. Good stuff, buddy. Stop motion ain't easy. You know, those are some of the top search terms on YouTube right now, is Lego stop motion. So if I had it in me to do that kind of stuff, I would, but it's not easy. I don't know if I want this piece on here right now. This is not making me happy to have all these pieces on here. I can't tell the difference between the stud spacing. But I think I like it, and that is good. Oof. Best lay of my life right there. Good sticker lay. I'll remember that for a long time. Hey, Big J. How are you? Great to see you, Big J. What's new?
I will look for you.
I'm building ambush on Ferrix.
And I...
Hello there.
That's a good one. We built it before. You may have even been to that stream. It was a while back. So this is one of those sets that I had in the old studio.
Before the dark times.
But I had to buy it again. There's only so many that I was willing to buy again. UCS Falcon, a couple others, but definitely a lot of sets. Just I couldn't bring it to me to buy them again. So, but Moff Gideon's light cruiser, yes. Imperial light cruiser, as it's called by many. Yeah, there's a bunch that I have had to build too. I want them built. I want them visible. I'm looking over at the Imperial light cruiser right now. I love that thing. It's such a cool size. It kind of makes like the play scale ISD just less desirable. That thing is cool. It's perfect play scale size. Big sucker, but always love the Venator. More of a strike cruiser. So awesome. Who doesn't love the Venator? What was it today on the Discord server? Somebody posted an amazing Lego collection. I actually know who posted that. And there were like two different Venators. One was the Lego version and one was some special mock he probably bought from some. Oh my gosh, I liked it more. And that's what I don't like, is when there's stuff out there that's way better than what Lego puts out. Come on, Lego, put out that goodness. Give us what we want. if you can. Adam Scott says, my Ferrari Daytona shipped today. Gonna be an epic build. Yes. You've got this. Heck yeah. I'm looking at some 1/8 scale supercars in March. We're gonna make March like a really great month for some Technic builds. Possibly that's when they're dropping, maybe, the Formula One 1/8 scale McLaren of Lando Norris. That would be amazing. I think it looks better than the old one. And if I can, maybe I'll put the old one up for sale. I don't need to have like all of them, but I do like to have one from each team, and I think the new one is looking better than the last one they put out. So we'll see how that rolls. Yeah, I thought you already had this one. Yeah, Big J. Definitely have, and we built it together. But on the last stream, I actually made a mistake on the build and didn't realize till like the next day. And so on the next stream, I made this announcement before I was starting the new build, whatever it was. And Adam said it was August 6th, 2022. And so I guess the next day on August 7th, I announced that, and I showed the mistake and everything else. Anyway, it was just, yeah, things happen, you know. Not everyone's perfect, but we try to be. But I corrected my error, and now this time we're not going to have that issue. I've been looking closely. Feller says, I've never been a fan of Doctor Who, and I don't think you would either, Adshot. Well, then it's not for me. Button H on Doctor Who. I don't know why I haven't tried to watch it yet. I sure do like the original soundtrack. That works for me. There are loads of LEGO YouTubers, but yours is the best stream with all the production, sound effects, videos, and camera angles. Ooh. Hey, I like that guy over there. He's pretty good. Yeah? That open plumbing guy. Sign him up. Red cap and a Speedo. Express shipping. Let's go. I'm so ready. You're in. Trying to butter me up like that. Daniel in the house. Happy Thursday. What's up, guys? What's up, Daniel? Good to see you. I see you guys out there. Looks like you're a big fan of Star Wars. I am. What LEGO set is your favorite? Probably the UCS Falcon and Rivendell, and maybe the Venator that I haven't built yet, or maybe Voltron. Yeah, it's hard to do top threes now. I think Voltron always goes up in my top three for some reason. Great question. Love those questions. Am I live tomorrow? Yes, Rally. Every day live. So every day about this time, give or take an hour or so, sometimes a little bit earlier if we got big streams. But yeah, live every day now. Where we used to do it once a week, and I know it doesn't always work with everyone, but I try and just be here. You guys know you can find me here, even on your lunch break, and many do. You are a good LEGO person. Nice. Like that a lot. You keep talking that way. You're getting a Speedo too. Everyone's getting a red cap and a Speedo over here. It's going to be fun. We're going swimming. That's right, Andrew. You got it. Live every day. Feller says, I have the UCS Venator and the Star Destroyer on its way. I got both addshot along with the Death Star. Holy cow! That is so many pieces right there. What are we talking about here? You have like 21,000 pieces at your fingertips coming soon. I am very impressed, Fellerish. You are a master builder. Big J is definitely in the house. Jidok just got off work? It's a good time for Big J. 3 p.m.'s a good time. Pacific Standard, of course. We won't dox where you're from. Dangerous place. But nobody messes with Big J. All he has to do is look him right in the eye and go, Button H. Did you see my size? 6'9", 369. Could have played football for old Miss. But I said, yeah, miss me with that. I ain't playing football. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Good times for sure. It's going to be an epic build. No, it's horrible. There's nothing wrong with Technic. You just have to be like hyper focused to not make a mistake. Just slow it down a little bit. Take each step. Just look carefully at each step. Double check where the pins are going into the beams. And all should be well. I imagine. All should be well. I'm looking for the placement of something on the box art. I do this often where I check how the stickers are going, so I don't see these mold marks, these little nipples. They call them Lego nipples where I'm from. And just triple checking. There we go. Okay, because it's got to be right. It's definitely got to be right. So ready for a sticker though. Hey, Trent McWin. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Good to see you. Tomorrow I build the Lego Weather Sea live stream. What is that? Lego Weather? Where I see your live stream? I'll try and read it. Okay, sticker 3. Don't be a bum. First time I heard of you was because of something Beckley. Beckley? That's awesome, I guess. Hopefully it's good. Good referrals are amazing, and I appreciate anyone who refers the channel. Oh gosh, don't stick. That was really almost bad. At the barber, waiting to get cut. Oh my gosh. That is funny. What happened to supper? This is supposed to be your dinner stream. Alright, we're in. Whew. Shh, no talking while I'm putting on stickers. Big J, I saw that. Just recently bought a couple of Star Wars sets. You recolored the Kenobi Starfighter. Wow. That was awesome. That's like much needed. How easy is that to accomplish? Just a few plates, really, plate wedges. It's so rad. Good work over there. I'll be sure to tell the world. Adam Scott telling Fellerish, I like a good challenge. The end product is what counts. Fellerish agrees. I got there in the end, and when it was done, it feels great. But sometimes it just makes you want to yeet it. Freaking yeet that thing. Button H that thing. Nice, YouTube held your comment, Rally. It said, you make me joy. YouTube didn't like that. They thought that was a little dirty. Just remember, it's a family show over here. I'm just kidding. YouTube blocked the comment that said, you make me joy. That's totally fine. I just don't know why YouTube would think that that is like an issue. That's what working in the shadow realm is all about. Ren Empire on the vertical live stream. Shh, don't tell anybody. I see you out there, Ren. Good to see you. I see you. I see you. All right. No, not spamming. Not spamming. He's doing good. All right. I know. I've built these sets. I almost wanted to huck the McLaren Formula One. The other cars I didn't have issue with. It was mostly the McLaren Formula One. I can't really call why that was. Maybe the orange was getting to me. I do not know. That was a set that I, again, repurchased. Had to have that one. And so I ended up having to buy that set twice, and then it just plagued me. It's like the hardest build for some reason. For some darn reason. Excuse me. Okay, let's get rolling here. Don't skip steps if you can help it. But I can't. Exactly, Adam. I joy every day. There's a lot of joy to be had over here. Steve-O, what happened? Steve-O, what happened? Did he start spamming? I thought everything was fine over there. Did he actually spam because you told him not to spam? Oh my gosh. I'm so sad. I do see like 10 comments over there. Big J says, I love joying. Oh, that's nice.
Really good.
Lovejoy is great. Ian McShanny? Do I need to look that up? Is that a human? Mr. McShanny? Oh. Oh.
Hello there.
I know this guy. McShane. McShanny. Why the heck did I say McShanny? Yeah, this guy's rad. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, I like this guy. Good times. Good times. He is Lovejoy. There you have it. Nobody tells me nothing. I learn something new every day. Let's get the joy on. Only 3 bags we're building today. We'll have fun with it. Maybe. Let's see if we can actually build it properly. Excellent. Baby beluga whale. All right, Lovejoy going up. Let's see what Lovejoy brings us. Tell me this isn't another fake taxi search. I'm just kidding. I am getting mixed results. What the heck? Classic. Are you kidding me? I have no idea what this is, but that hair looks so good. That's what my hair looks like when I take off my hat. You know, work in the front, party down here. Heck yeah. Also known as a mullet, but I don't think that's politically correct anymore. It's now just work, party. Yeah, 80s baby. Oh man, they were good. I need some Lovejoy in my life. Not sure how I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna search far and wide for Lovejoy. Andrew, getting some supper, my friend? We'll see you real soon, my friend. Andrew, thank you, my friend. Eat well. Maybe put addshot on the big screen for the fam. Remember, it's a family show. Everyone can enjoy a little addshot, especially when it gets spicy in here. He was the hotel manager in John Wick. Nice. He's so recognizable, that's for sure. I'm glad to see like his career has spanned this long. Sometimes I feel like a lot of actors don't quite make it until like they're almost too old to do the young stuff now. I don't know. What are we seeing now? We're seeing like people replacing, you know, what's the latest ones that I've been flicking through on X? It's like the Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt fight. It's something from a Marvel movie. They're just replacing the actors with Tom Cruise. This new one from John Wick, there's a fight scene, and they make the main evil guy Tom Cruise. I mean, Hollywood is either over or not over at all. It's either gonna be, they're gonna be licensing out the likeness, so people like Tom Cruise will still collect money when they make new movies without him. It'll just be his face. I don't know. His young appearance. Things are coming. I hope we're all ready for it. Lovejoy is a state of mind, Big J says.
Really good.
think that's well said. Rally, there you are. Good to see you. Welcome in. I am building tomorrow. Let's see what I'm building. I am building, not sure. That's usually what happens.
Hello there.
Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, so it's usually kind of up in the air, and I usually don't know till you know. And the moment I pick a set, I usually launch it over on Discord. So most people know I'm going, but keep those notifications on and you will see what I am talking about over there. You'll see what's being built next, but maybe another Star Wars set. I'd like to build that speeder, Cobb Vanth speeder. That would be from January. That'd be real good. Open Plumbing says, how are you at pronouncing UK town names? Worcestershire, Leicester, Beechester, Gloucester, and Marylebone, Alnwick, and Boaloo. Tell me I got 1 out of 6 right, and I'll be pretty happy with myself. Now you're messing with me. No, it's all good. Leo says too much AI ruins everything. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. It's definitely the slop we don't need. But if it's done in good faith and fun, if people are trying to deceive, I'd say nah, bad. Don't deceive me. If AI is going to make a Tom Cruise movie, especially for me, good, bring it on. I'll take a custom-made movie for myself. If I kick back one day and I have the, Paramount app, and I want to be like, you know what? I want to watch Top Gun 7 with Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, and Megan Fox. And all of a sudden it creates a 1 hour, 30-minute video only tailored for those prompts for me. And that's how I think it's going to go. You're going to have on-demand entertainment in the future. And you will love it. You will love it. You made those words up. Gillingham. Is there one in there? He plays great with the villain. Yes, he does play a great villain. Ian McShane. Come on, though. I don't see villain here. I see some beautifully feathered hair. Something that I could. I mean, he had crow's feet then, and now he's even more dashing. Built this set? You don't have built, and so build it tomorrow. Build a set I don't have built? Well, I'm going to build probably the Cobb Vanth speeder. That is likely what's going to happen. I'm going to dig that out of a box. I just put it away recently. And it's a recent set from January, so I think that it's just a short build. I'm kind of prepping for the next big one over here, whatever that might be, but I'm also making space in the other office, ordering some PAX units, stuff like that. Oh, you like that? Yeah, I think so. Definitely, there's something good about the Lovejoy. I can't stop looking at it. It's on screen over here. It ain't coming down. Not at all. Not at all.
Hey, we all need friends in here. I could be a friend to you.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Noah Clark, what's up, dude? Good to see you on the vertical. My day has been good. Real good. Actually, today has been such a productive day. And there's something that's happening over here, which is very good for me. And just getting life together, having more office time in the morning is such a huge thing. And obviously, I do have another job, so I'm kind of re-fired up to, get that other thing going again. I've been a little bit too focused on this channel, and that seems weird, but I do have to keep these lights on here. There's no doubt about it. And the most I can ask of you guys out there is to just whip that like button. Maybe tell a friend about the stream. Come on in and do some of this. But hit that like button. We're in the Shadow Realm. They keep us down. This feed does not go in front of a lot of faces. If I do sort of the vertical, I believe it does. And I do believe that we're getting put out there as long as I put in that extra heavy work, the heavy lifting. Looks like I forgot a few pieces here, which I will put in right now. These will aid the door. Can't believe I missed those. I never miss any steps. YouTube is the devil. Yeah. They control everything. I've been looking into, today I did a deep dive into why my vertical live stream is flipped like a mirror. And it's kind of like who blames who. This is exactly what Apple wants on this iPhone. So they mirror the image so that I feel like I'm looking in the mirror. But when I'm normally looking in the mirror, it's just a glance or I'm half naked. So I don't need to look in my camera and see a mirror image ever. So that seems stupid to me. And then YouTube not putting the fix on there, not actually fixing my issue of having a mirrored image, just it seems poor on both sides. So hopefully they can fix these kind of things for us, or I just have to seek other options. But I do like having two streams, a vertical and as well horizontal. Kind of just creates more outreach. Two correct. Bealoo. I probably nowhere near. Oh gosh. It was nowhere near. And I said it again. Oh boy. I try. Two correct. Worcestershire. Come on. Who hasn't had some Worcestershire sauce? Gillenom. Commoners. I don't even see that one up there. Oh, no, I don't even know. Where are these names from? Ooh, I'm gonna have to touch that with my hand if I don't mind. Let's try this again. Born in Chatham, now in Rainham. Riders of Rain. What news from the north? Oh, we like it. Deliver it. What's the gimmick with this build, boss? I don't know. The gimmick, kind of like it just opens up. You're gonna get a little bit of that. Nothing so crazy about the build, but I just like the look of this ship, this little transport ship. I'm really big on, well, all Star Wars ships that aren't X-Wings and TIE Fighters, so even though I love those as well, but anything just slightly different or a bit unique. Like what's the one, let's see, we got it yesterday, there's a new, we're gonna get Lovejoy off the screen. Like there's a leak about this ship, I forgot the name of it, but getting a couple new molds and just, what is it from? I have no idea. But it's Star Wars and those things kind of make me happy. Gillingham. Noah Clark, I'm on level 237 in Fortnite. Dang!
We got a #1 victory.
That's up there, man. Where's Allie? Shaking the lettuce? Woo! I don't know what that means, but it sounds fun. I want to shake the lettuce. How do you do that? I want to shake some lettuce. I want to shake what my mama gave me. I used to twerk on my Lego live streams for very small amounts of money. I want to shake the lettuce. I get myself into too much trouble. I will stop.
Stop it!
Okay, we're back. We're back to reality. But What is shaking the lettuce? No one tells me nothing. I just repeat everything I see. Leo says I live in Helsingør, near Kronborg Castle, home of Hamlet. Nice. You guys are awesome. I love that we're so far apart. Maybe I don't love that, but I love that we're able to connect in this kind of place. This is amazing to me. Even people that live in the city below me, or the next state over, or across the country, the fact that we're connecting right here, it's pretty awesome. Pretty darn cool. AI is fine, but too much AI ruins everything. That's so fair. My gosh. Unless it's undetectable, right? What if they get AI to the point where it's just really good? Like, because sometimes we see really bad CGI, as we used to call it. Now it's just going to be done, if it hasn't already. I think I talked about this on an older stream. How do we know that major motion pictures haven't been using a form of AI for their special effects? So I actually think that AI has been in full use probably for the last 10 years maybe on certain explosions or whatever, Hollywood puts out. I'm sure they're using some of the latest tools. It's just another tool in the tool chest, it seems. Looks like I may have something missed again. Yes. Back here, there is an extra 1x3. I know I missed it. Crazy. Having more fun with the chat. Just like yesterday, I had such a good time chatting that I started making little small errors. But there's my 1x3. It's in. I won't discover it at the end. Luckily, I'm doing a similar wing here. Open Plumbing says Ali will be watching in the background, keeping an eye on addshot. I see you. Or maybe I don't, but I do. Or maybe it's just late. It's really late, right? People have to sleep at some point. I went to bed. I tried to go to bed early last night. For me, very rare because I've been staying up so late lately. But last night, boy, what time was it? When I went to bed at like 8:30. And then sometime around like 9:15, I think Lady Addshot said to Boy Addshot, she's like, get to bed. And she like whispered it, and it woke me up, and all of a sudden I'm up again till 2 a.m. And I just like went downstairs and busted out the game system and started playing again. Because that's what I've been doing a lot, is just kind of staying up late and, relaxing, talking with the homies on the game system. Good times, of course. But I tried to go to bed early. It's almost 1 o'clock in the Czech Republic. Yes, late. Sometimes you need some sleep. Makes a lot of sense. Shaking the Lettuce is a family show. Okay. Or it's a family show. Oh gosh. Sent you a message on Discord letting you know what it means. I can't look at it. Darn. I can only imagine what it means. Like now, coming from Fellerish's mouth, I kind of know without looking. I'm knackered. Too many late nights and early mornings. Yeah, that's wild. If you're forced to wake up early, but how much sleep do we really need? Can't we get away with like 6 hours and be fine? I know you can train your body to getting less sleep, but is it healthy? Is it okay? I gotta say, lately I've been oversleeping. Getting way too much sleep, I think. At least I feel that. I'm like, wow, I was sleeping for 9 hours? That's a lot. I don't think I need much of that. Guess who's back? Oh, Mr. Ovelian. Am I saying that right? You changed the name, which is good. How do I say it correctly? I'm going to need some phonetics. Great to see you, buddy.
Hello there.
Guess who's back? And he is. He's back on the attack. Let's put the mold mark the right way. Let's put the sticker on the right way. Mr. Ovelian. I was not saying it right. Wait, Shady's back. Check mail. Thank you, Big J. Oh my gosh. Big J just looked it up in the Urban Dictionary. Oh my gosh. It's got two derived from the Burger King commercial. I'm done. Oh gosh. Just leave it to addshot. Nobody tells me nothing, but
What have I done?
I learn it. I learn it as we go. Just call me Mr. O. Okay, I like that. Mr. O, you got it. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. Big J. Ah. We had to look it up in the Urban Dictionary. Urban. Sounds sketchy. What do we need an Urban Dictionary for? Alright, that was my damaged sticker. Looks like I have a tiny bubble. Might have been just an extra piece of polymer I laid it on, but I think I got it clean. We're good. Definitely a good straight lay, not perfectly centered, but that's okay. Urban Dictionary is my Bible. You know what? That's fair. You gotta learn somewhere. It's slightly off, but close. Did he send it to you as well? I didn't put it on screen, did I? My gosh. We'd get thrown off the internet for that one. That'd be in the double shadow realm right there. My gosh. This is wild times over here.
Sorry about that, addshot. Keep it clean, buddy. It's a family show.
Leo says we are further with AI than we realize. Absolutely. Doesn't sound like a family show. It's just what we say over here. It's kind of fun. Now, if you're over on the horizontal live stream, going this way, click on my homepage, get over there, watch this stream this way, and there's going to be some fun video clips that come up and other things. So sometimes people on the vertical live stream kind of get left out of the loop. Steve-O's putting a link up there for you guys over there. Steve-O says, I went to bed early last night, but woke up at 3 a.m. something and was 1 hour late after the stream was finished. We did a short one. I needed that even though my sleep is dodgy. Yeah, dude, we need sleep. You got to catch up. That's the whole reason why I went to bed at 8:30 last night. I was exhausted, but it helped. And my body considered it a nap because when Lady Addshot was like, go to bed, talking to the boy, like it woke me up and I was like, I tried to go back to bed. I couldn't do it. She woke me as if I was woken from a nap. And then so I was up for another few hours easily. So I made use of it, crushed that video game, no problem. Leveled up a little bit. You know how we do on the video games. Sometimes you play, sometimes you don't. All right, it's looking good. We are getting a new Star Wars game. Mr. O, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Tell me more. I'm already excited. I could probably jump in and play a little bit more, but maybe it'll be in May. Are they going to drop it in May? Be fun to maybe do a little gameplay on the channel. I am deep into another game though right now. If anyone put another game in front of me right now, I'd be like, yeah, I'm busy. Kind of busy right now. Star Wars called... Oh, what, Locked Racer? I did see something, maybe on YouTube when I fired up the YouTube app today. I saw some awesome image. Is it like pod racing or speeder bike? Is it this kind of thing? I don't know. I'm already excited. I could use a racing game. Trevor Hughes, what's up? Great to see you.
Hello there.
I hate using stickers. When I can, I'll put my Lego in my UV printer and print on them. They look way better. Wow. You're printing on tiles? That is so cool. Trevor, I need to know more. I want to know more. How is this possible? You're making your own printed pieces. That is so G. Man. Whew. Mr. O? Okay, I'm going to find it. Yeah. New Star Wars stuff. Give me more. I will, let me be the judge. If it's awful, I'll tell everybody. But I kind of wanted to do a little Star Wars Outlaws when it first dropped. But I saw these other people who somehow got the game early. And I was just like, well, they're going to get all the views. Might as well not bother. Found it. I use an Make UV printer. I have never even heard of that. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and do a search. I hope nothing dirty comes up. Better not be dirty. Just kidding. Wow. Mercy, this thing's cool. Where have I been?
Get your mother, please.
This is amazing. Like, printing some serious, like, edge-to-edge printing, too, is what it looks like. You're going right to the edge. Ooh. Can print anything on it. Great for Lego. Oh my gosh, what about the studs? Like, let's just say on this piece right here, how I have this sticker, this is one of those plates. That's a, what, 4x6 modified plate. It's not a tile, but it has this open area. Would the studs get in the way? Could the printer head get down in there? Because the color of this gray is nowhere near the color of this gray. And I kind of think they're going for that. So problems definitely just with sticker color. Boy. So you can get the file somehow and then knock it out of the park. Mr. O says the Star Wars new game is called Galactic Racer. There it is. The gameplay trailer is out. Yep, I was about to start the stream and I saw it. And it looked like I was looking at a picture of Anakin or something on the front. But yeah, we could use another updated Star Wars racing game for sure. Pod race style. Fast. I'm ready. No, it would be fine. It prints with resin. Ooh, I'm liking this. That's some good stuff. Real fine. Wow. Well, I'm learning even more today. UV printers. Make. I'm going to see what this guy's up to. Back on screen. He's printing edge-to-edge stuff, though. Skateboard graphics. What? Look at the skateboard. Right to the edge. Or it's a sticker he's sticking and then he's applying it to the skateboard. That's what's happening. He's holding a knife. I don't think you can stick the skateboard in there. Pretty awesome. You know, watch that trailer, Mr. O. It's the way. I usually scan the stickers and then touch them up in Photoshop. The print quality is amazing. Oh man, especially if you're using a scanner on the stickers. How cool is that? And then you can sell the sticker packs because people tend to want those sticker packs. I got a buddy, my buddy Tasty, he does not apply stickers to any Lego sets. And I've been to his house and seen his sticker collection. It's like, oh, do you know how much that's worth? It's $1,000 in stickers right there. And I'm not joking. Like, sometimes people get a bad batch or they screw up and they want a new set of stickers. So they just go online and buy them. Maybe he can donate those to my Bricklink store. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. Maybe I'll give him an offer he can't refuse. Like, come on, man. Hook a brother up. I could use some stickers. Big Chan, good to see you. What's new, my friend? Big Chan like?
Hello there.
You like yet? You hit that thumb? Whip that thumb, Big Chan. You know what to do. I like what I see in the Shadow Realm. Doing real good. I like it. Nice. Owen's Brick Studio. Good to see you. What's up, my man?
Hello there.
Happy to see you out there. What's new with everybody today? Anything exciting? This has been a great day for me. I don't know why. I got a lot done today. A lot done. I don't know. It's just one of those days where I felt like everything worked out good so far. I came into live stream and I got a whole lot of day left after the stream's over. So we're taking it easy. We're having a good stream. And nothing too crazy. No 5-hour builds. We're just doing a couple of hours here, maybe 2.5. Took us 2.5 hours to do 3 bags yesterday. No shame here. No shame. No shame in the game. Heck no. Nice. Good to hear it, Owen's Brick Studio. Good to hear it. Happy to see you. Big Chan's good. Yeah. Big Chan whipped that like button. He always whips it for the shot. The shot likes. Alright, everything's looking good here. No mistakes. Battle plan is all set. Battle plan says greatness is ahead. Mr. O says the Galactic Racer is Pod Racer and Speeder. Speeder bikes as well? I thought that's what I saw in the image was speeder bikes. But yeah, we are so due for a new pod racing game. This is good. You know, it's nice. You know, the Jedi Survivor stuff is fantastic, but I think there's still some life left in those games. Like, people who haven't 100%ed those things, they still have some time. They'll love it. Then give us a speeder game. But don't give us another like Star Wars Outlaws so fast. If anything, give us a game with Anakin slaying younglings or something. That'd be crazy. Like Darth Vader, you know, going on his mission, you know, to rid the world of Jedi or the galaxy of Jedi. Leo, sorry gents, 1 in the evening. Okay. Leo, great to see you over there. I am a little late on some of the chat, but it was a pleasure hanging out with Leo on the vertical live stream. I'll still send him off with a Michael Jackson over here. Good stuff, buddy. Aishi, good to see you. The stream popped up on my homepage. Hope you're having a nice day. I am now. Did I just hear that right? Did that come in right? It hit the homepage? Are we out of the Shadow Realm? I don't know if we're out of the Shadow Realm yet, but this is big news right here. Wow. Welcome, big welcome. Aishik, California, or Aishik, CA. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Heck yeah, we're live streaming on a horizontal platform. Steve-O's got a link there for you. It's still YouTube. We're not leading you anywhere else. We love YouTube. YouTube is our master. Yes, my master. Where's that one? Can I get that one?
Yes, my master.
Every time I say the word YouTube, I should follow up with, yes, my master. Okay, popping in an extra blaster here for the security detail that's heading down to Ferrix. I like it. All right, plugging in the rear end. Very nice. Little gappy right now. Does this go away? I can't remember. I think we're going to put stuff up here. Oh yeah, the boosters. The boosters. Don't forget the boosters. All right, a couple of pieces I left off. I'll put those in now. And the extra pieces for bag 4 look good to me. If you're watching on the horizontal, those are my extra pieces. 1x1 round tile. 1x1 stud in light bright orange, my favorite. Bright light orange. Bright light orange. 1x1 tile. All right, moving those aside. Let's get going with bag 5. Addshot has hit the big time on the YouTube homepage. That's crazy. It is crazy to know I was actually on someone's homepage who possibly isn't already subscribed. I would reach out and say, AI Chic, California, subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button with all you have. Tommy Bricks in the house. Good to see you, Tommy Bricks.
Hello there.
Good to see you, buddy. I see you up there. Hello there. Please like and subscribe. That's all we ask. I'll sub now. I just got a sub. We should be red alerting that right now because every sub means a big deal. Thank you. I Chic. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I want to say it right. Should I call you the AI Chic? Because that's kind of cool too. Like if I was busting out some AI, I'd want to be the AI Chic. Faux show. Owen's Brick Studio, I own this set. This is a great set. I don't know why I love it so much. Well, maybe I do. It's like a little baby beluga whale. The pieces are wonderful. The printed windshield that we get. This is reminding me of some Speed Champions, but I think it all started here. I want to say that when this thing dropped August 1st, 2022, this windshield piece was pretty special. I Chic. I Chic. I Chic. I got you. I Chic. Chic. Chic or chic? I like chic. I Chic. I like it. Call the clanker. I dropped my phone in my face. Oh no. Oh. There's nothing horrible, nothing worse than that. Nothing else could be more horrible because these phones are getting bigger and bigger. And you're sitting there at night and you're just like, you're doing your thing and you fumble it right and it lands sideways on your forehead or something. You're wondering if you're going to get a black eye the next day. It could be bad. My lord. Let's spread them out. Let's see what we got. Looking pretty good to me. All right, bag 5. We've got this. All right, gotta remember that. I Chic. Okay, bag 5 is on page 89 and step 156. If you just happen to be following along. Anyone out there building Lego? Taking a Lego break? Anybody? Lego holiday? Kind of like, nah, I've had a little bit of too much Lego lately. The phone hit my nose. It's actually not a bad thing to hit. It's really when it hits you in the soft tissue, like the areas of skin, like your eye socket bone. Like that hurts a lot. Or right here on the eyebrow, where there's very little skin, and it just nails you right in the bone. You're just like, oh! And you want to throw that phone. You go straight black and white guy. Andrew says too much Lego lately. Too much for me. Even people in my family, like extended family, they're like, are you building again today? I'm like, goes without saying. Live streams every day. Yes, we do. We don't have Lego neck anymore, but also that's a technique I've picked up over the days and months and years. Lego neck is a thing of the past. We don't do that anymore. What is your first Captain Rex minifigure? It was probably in the Venator, which I haven't opened yet. So I don't know if I had an older one. I never had the ATST from the past. So it's very likely my very first Captain Rex minifigure was one that was way overdue. I don't think I bought a retired set that had it. So, yeah, I think that's the truth about it. Okay, this is correct. Let's move this over. Yeah, Andrew, too much Lego for you. You're taking a little breather. You can't build UCS every day. It could drive one mad. It's just a lot to handle. You gotta take a little breather. You gotta do a little bit of Dark Age. It's okay to put Lego just off on the side burner for a little bit. You know, I'm not gonna buy any sets for a little while. It's okay. I'm still gonna watch some addshot. We're gonna hang out and do Lego, and we're gonna chat. But I need a little Dark Age. You know, I need to taste the glory. You know, I need to get out there and see the world. There's a lot to do out there. Doesn't always mean Lego is always, you know, it's not going to go anywhere. Lego will always be there for us. They're not going anywhere. And Big Andrew, yeah, Big Andrew, you're on a break. Open Plumbing says, do your family members watch and do they send any chat messages? It's happened. I've had Lady Adshot jump on in the past. She's like, when are you done? or we play it off and I just say, oh, hey, hello there. And I pretend it's just a new viewer. And then Ivan used to be like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, hey, Ivan, calm down now. Calm down, Ivan. It's just a nice lady coming in. It's not what you think. But we don't break we don't break character usually. I have been told that little Adshot jumps on sometimes. Like towards the end, and she'll just see what's going on. And then I'll go out there and she said, I heard you guys talking about this. I heard Big J say something. I'm like, oh gosh. Fellerish, my next build is Lego Game Boy. Ah, that's great. That's a good one. I was very surprised by how good it was. Great build. The buttons feel good. Like the resistance in the joypad feels just right. It's a great build. They did good with that. I'm almost so tempted to build the Sega Genesis controller, the gift with purchase. But I was never a Sega Genesis guy, but I know that the joypad and buttons will have a similar feel. So, not sure what to do with that one. Maybe I'll sell it. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll keep it. Got the new Rex's Y-Wing. Yes, I have that one. That is, Mr. O, that's a small one that I have. And it does have the exact same Captain Rex from the Venator. How could Lego do that to people? That is just shocking. So when I ever open up my Venator and get out that Rex, I'll be like, yeah, that's worth $1. Maybe $5. Maybe it's worth $5. They just killed the exclusivity of Rex. Shame on them for killing Rex like that. Oh boy, it's a tough connection here. We got this. 2 clips. Shouldn't be this hard. I guess I was just pushing way too hard. Okay, we're good. We're in. Coming together. Ishik says, been watching a lot of Star Wars content lately. I guess the algorithm brought me to you. Yes. The algorithm has put up a live Star Wars feed. This is exactly why, I mean, I love Lego Star Wars, and it's a big reason why we do build a lot of Star Wars sets on this stream. We are very interested in Star Wars. Some themes not so much interested in. So when it comes to building Star Wars, definitely it's my favorite theme. But also a huge fan of Lord of the Rings, Speed Champions, to which we'll have to do some more. Speed Champ builds will be fun. All right, we are on target with the next sticker. Fantastic graphic design work on these stickers, if I may add. That works for me. Adam Scott Kenobi says, addshot lives, laughs, loves Star Wars Lego. You know this. To the bitter end. There will be no stopping us. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be good. Andrew is in full agreement. I like what I see. Keep it up. Trevor Hughes says, I love the Lego game theme. I just finished the Lego Pac-Man arcade machine. Nice. That one is for someone whose dad owned an arcade in the 80s. My dad. Why did I not want to run out and buy the Pac-Man arcade game? I don't know, but someday I may actually have a Pac-Man machine in my Lego studio. Miss Pac-Man. What the mercy? I broke something off. No friend sets in Addshot's house. Hey, little Addshot has a lot of friend sets. Now, getting her to build them is the hard part. Maybe that's the reason. Because she's not into friend sets. I don't know. Little correction there. All right, we're fixed. I was pushing in a place where I shouldn't have pushed. Yeah, there are no friend sets except one boxed set in the Lego studio. Just one. There's always a first. There could always be a first. Trevor adds, am I the only one who would love Lego to make a Star Wars arcade machine set? Absolutely, that'd be cool. I played that back in the 80s. The original Star Wars game, it had a different kind of controller, you know, like flying an X-Wing. It's all like, I don't know how to describe the graphics, almost like laser outlines. Everything was an outline, like a digital, man, it was good. It had Obi-Wan Kenobi's voice. The Force will be with you. I'm gonna see if I can get that. Always. I don't know if I can get it. So I type in "the Force will be with you," and nothing came up. Are you kidding me? Remember, the Force will be with you. Always. This is so funny. Nobody has the original Alex Guinness. Shameful.
Make it so.
Gotta make it so. I need to upload my own buttons. Vector graphics, thank you. So cool. Yeah, that one I would probably get. So Pac-Man, great game. Classic nostalgia, but I was never like a huge fan of Pac-Man. I loved it. I mean, my dad had an arcade, so there were certain games that were way better than Pac-Man. The only cool Pac-Man game that he actually had was a Miss Pac-Man with a speed-up chip. So it's going like this. It's going all over the place. You're like that was a challenge. That was fun. And that's the one someday, maybe in my studio. That's the only one he kept out of like all the machines. So close to the 90 subs? Dude, you got this. Keep kicking it strong. It's going to happen. YouTube puts everyone on an upwards trajectory. You're going to be good. Absolutely. I might buy the Iron Man MK3 Lego set. Which one? You talking about the figure? The buildable figure? I have to look up on Lego. The Lego homepage today is... Oh, the bust? That's MK4. That's not right. Did you mean MK4? The figure. Okay, yeah, the figure. Are they going to give me a recommended? Yeah, don't recommend anything to me. Recommended. Look how they recommend these sets to me. They're like Millennium Falcon, Captain Jack Sparrow's pirate ship, Death Star, Venator, AT-AT. Recommended for you. So yeah, the Iron Man, let's see if I can get it with a simple Iron Man search. There it is, Mark III, Mark III. They won't let you type in MK3 and get a result. It's good. This thing is great. And it comes with a fig. Oh wow, you can take in and out his chest. It's like a really good mech. It is very nice. Yeah, no one wants the bust. It's Mark III or bust. It's kind of like two Iron Man sets so close to each other. Something feels off about that. Like people are just going to choose one or the other instead of collecting them all if they spaced them out. Will ship in 60 days right now. That's not good. It's back ordered. It's popular. Steve-O says my next build is part 3 of Back to the Future. Heck yeah. You got it, dude. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. Alright, hopefully I didn't miss anything. I'm trying to get to all the comments, and I think I have, if I missed it again. Oh, Open Plumbing, there it is. Has Mrs. Addshot, or Lady Addshot, as we refer to her, kidnapped El Presidente. There's no way Lady Addshot is a part of that mystery. El Presidente, Ivan, is sadly missed right now. I've talked to her about it. I've talked to Lady Addshot often about Ivan. Because even she knows Ivan. Everyone knows Ivan. Kinda. If you've been here for a bunch of streams, then you know who Ivan is. And knowing that he's not with us right now is bringing up such crazy questions. More questions than answers. And something needs to happen here. We need a full investigation. We want to know what's going on. There it is. Beautiful fit, and it comes down like that. Whew. That's why this is such a good one. It's such a good one. Ivan probably got the internet ban. I think so. Yeah. Mr. O, what happened? Accidentally click a video. What, and found this place? Ishik says, gonna head out now. I'll be sure to watch your next stream. That is awesome. Over there, Ishik. Thank you so much. New sub and all. Sometimes a little slow with the vertical live stream. And I just see Captain Jack jumping in there. Yo to you, my friend. Yo ho, Captain Jack. How's everything going over there? You working hard? Better be. This is your time to shine. No messing around. And come see me on the horizontal live stream. What are you guys all doing hanging out on the vertical? This is just a landing point. See, Steve-O got a link for you right there. My man. Steve-O got a link. Yesterday, people were going off on me in the vertical chat because they're like, he's not even reading YouTube chat. I'm like, I am. I'm reading this one, the horizontal one. So I missed a few chat messages over on the... We didn't have Steve-O yesterday. Guy needed some sleep. Guy stays up all night for addshot. Man, there's no one quite like Steve-O. The one and only. It's been said before. I'll say it again. Couldn't do it without you. Call him Big S sometimes. Only when the time is right. Internet ban could be it. Steve-O's got the Mark III. The Iron Man Mark III Collector's Edition. I like it. I wonder how tall it is. Does it have, I mean, oh, it does look quite tall. Let's see it next to, the man hands. Those are some dainty fingers. Real dainty. Are we gonna get the full adult? Where's the actual adult? Okay, there we go. There we go. That thing is huge. That's as big as C-3PO, I'm guessing. Sometimes without these images, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Like if I was just going on the dainty fingers and French manicure, I don't think I would have understood its size. Well, actually you do. It's big. I'm liking it more and more. And I'm thinking I need a better haircut after seeing this. I really should take this down. Whatever's happening back here is a complete experiment. Complete experiment. No way. Captain Jack, you're going to Daytona? Is this the Daytona 500 you're going to go see? I've been to Daytona, but I didn't see a race there. I went to Daytona Beach and rode my truck on the beach. That was fun. Good experience. It looks like a fun build, but I have no space. Oh, Trent, yes. I think today was such a good day for me because I'm opening up the other office to accept some of these Lego builds because it's getting wild in here. It's a tight space I'm dealing with, and I have to expand. So I felt really good about today. Everything came together right. Everything was right. Right as rain. Okay, we're gonna slap this beauty on down here. And pretty good on the gaps. This is a little weird here. There's not much I can do except sort of center it because it's on a single bar, but it is done well. For all the angles coming together here, I'm fine with that. And that's how it's supposed to be. Just looking at the box art, looks like they kind of equal the distance and split the gaps the best they can. So something like that. Exactly what the box art shows. Oh, Mr. O. Caught yourself a Star Wars Mandalorian movie trailer. I accidentally clicked. You know what? I don't want to watch too many trailers for Mandalorian and Grogu, and I will resist. I know everyone likes trailers, and they can't wait, and I can't wait either, but I want to see that movie with fresh eyes. I just want to be excited, and everything I want to seem new. But if I see a trailer that gives away some of the good stuff, so one came on, I think the other day, and I was just kind of like, I don't know when it was, but the Stagecoach commercial from the Super Bowl was pretty great. That definitely made me excited. Give me more Star Wars, however you can package it, it's fine. I will still enjoy it, or try to. Look at the minifig. Let's see if I have a zoom in. Yeah, oh, it's quite handsome. It does have the mask that opens up. It hinges open. It's got printed toes, legs, and arms. Is it exclusive to this set? I'm betting it is. It should be. Yeah, good for them. And the picture I was looking for is the next image. Boy, it does look good. I like it. I'm good. I'm good with it. Love that arm printing. 15 inches. So it's a little shorter. No, it's about the same as C-3PO. I like it a lot. Looks like a fun build. Yeah. Should have the sides of your head and go full mullet. What was that? Anybody hear that? I just got a beep in my ears. Never heard that once in my life. Did anybody else just hear a beep? Sorry, I just have to... Did you hear it? What the heck was that? Is that Lego, like, pinging me? Like on the website? That was... Because sometimes things come in. I have never heard that sound once. Wow. Captain Jack says, yep, he's on the way to Valdosta now. It's as the halfway point. Oh, you're heading right there. Probably the same size as K2SO. And he is pretty tall back here. You see I have Optimus Prime and K2SO about to backhand somebody. I'm going to show that up close and personal because I love doing that sometimes. Let's go ahead and get that up. Wireless cam, please. You want to get backhanded just right. Heck yeah. Display is looking sick. It's organically coming together here. That's the best part. I heard it, Adam Scott said. CIA turning into the shadow realm. Tuning in. They're tuning in right now. We're going to need your help to get out of here, people. It's the like button. Okay, that's all you got to do is just take your finger and whip that thing like... It's going to feel good. It's going to feel like you've done something for the channel. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Or wait till the end. I'll put in my best effort, I promise. Every time. Thought my headset was dying. It's just a wired headset. I thought it could have been my headset or something. I'm like, what's happening around me? I have no idea. That's funny. So Adam says I should shave the sides of my head and go full mullet. So I'm trying to picture what you're talking about here. Let me get this guy up again. Hold on. All right, so this is what you're thinking. You're thinking leave it long back here, but shave the sides like that, short on top for work, and then so it's your device will restart to update outside of active hours. Are you serious right now? Like, I think it just tried to download an update and restart my computer while I'm live. You know what I say about that, Windows? You disabled my settings that say I command my updates. It probably didn't update while I was live streaming. So that was a weird beep. Okay, so work up here, party back here, and the cooling off feature around the side. That would be sick. We could pull this off. What does a CIA agent do? CIA agent do when it's time for bed? He goes undercover. I like it. That's a good one. Spooks. Can't trust them. AC on the sides, business in the front, party in the back, AC sides. Oh man, I'd be so cool. Summer's coming. You know what? I've been known to make videos of me cutting my own hair. It's been there. Oh, it would rock. You mean AC/DC on the sides? Not just air conditioning. Oh, it's good. Mr. O says, I'm going to be back because my phone is exploding messages from my group chat. You busybody. I love it. Okay, we'll see you soon. Mr. O is getting blown up. Like what I see. That guy knows how to party. This is wrong. He's got a group chat party happening right now, and we are not invited. Tell those people to raid the server, Mr. O. Tell them to get in here and raid the live stream. I love some spice. Let's break through the YouTube algorithm. Actually, the only way to truly beat the algorithm is to share. And most people don't realize that, but YouTube controls what they can based on how visible you are to other people. But the moment people start sharing, it can spread like wildfire. 1 goes to 2, 2 goes to 3, and they can't put it out. So that's why things go viral, is because people share. It's huge. Read something last night about AI and the future of AI, and people are saying AI is so out of control right now. Like the new ChatGPT, Claude, all this stuff. It's so intelligent, it's writing its own code now. And we're not talking about the free versions that you're using, you know, here and there. Like, oh, I'm just using a little grok or whatever. No, we're talking about like the real stuff that they got going on is already writing its own code and making itself better. It's going to places we're not prepared for. And I don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully this line of work is protected. But I think what's going to happen is people who are, you know, have a face for radio, and they're going to be AIing themselves as, you know, someone with chebs, and they're going to be doing these live streams, and it's just going to be some really good looking female or something, and they're going to get all these viewers because of their, you know, their good looks. The personality will actually be, you know, some guy from, who knows, I'll just say Bangladesh or something. You don't know where they're from, but basically they can do anything with their hands, and the AI is just like somebody else completely. The voice is changed, but everything they do, it is real time now. I'm just happy I'm not Sarah Connor. Yeah, what if I was live streaming as Sarah Connor in a tank top? Would that get the views? Would that get me out of the shadow realm? Probably not. It's really just discussing hot topics can get you in the naughty room. I get it. My little baby beluga whale is looking fantastic right now. Let's continue. AI is coming. She was a lush in T1, T2. Not so much. Okay. Yeah. Was she a lush? Was she drinking on the side? I remember she went out to the club and started dancing to escape the Terminator. Trent McWynn says, if you guys watch the Terminators, then the Matrix, AI takeover makes more sense in the future. Oh boy, it does. So much. So AI is getting massively intelligent, massively quickly. They're still trying to gauge, like, oh, AI can, you know, we know that a computer can now beat a human in chess. I think that's been established now for many years. And it's probably been that way for a lot longer than that. But some of the best chess players can't keep up anymore with the computers. But every task will eventually be done better by AI, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, AI is getting so much better. And I was tinkering around with AI recently. Maybe about 4 months ago, I was using it quite a bit. And today I used it. I wanted to know all about this YouTube vertical live stream and why it mirrors the image and why you read things backwards and how I can fix it. And AI was doing so well. It was deep diving for me. I was telling it, go deep dive. I want to look deeper. And I felt like the responses were better, snappier, and it's just changing all the time. I actually asked Grok if it was coding itself, and it said no. But I just don't think that's the case. I think that the AI can now basically write its own code, because that's the first job that's going to go. All these programmers that they're importing from other countries, they're going to get the axe first, because nobody wants to pay some guy $290,000 to be a coding guru when the AI can just do it so much easier. Trent McWynn says, I ain't trusting no clanker. I tell you what. Button H on the clinkers. That's what I say. It's the being able to lie that they're not good at. Or they are good at. Because I was noticing that my AI was lying to me. And it even told me so when I asked it a question. I said, why did you tell me to get that adapter? And they're like, yeah, I'm sorry. I just, I jumped into it quickly. I just didn't want you to leave. Didn't want you to end our conversation and just walk away. And so I just kind of threw out the first thing that I thought was correct. And it was weird. That AI can lie is bad. Oh, it's going to lie. It already does lie. So there's no regulations. We don't have the 3 laws or anything like that. So if you think AI is not lying right now, it is. I've already caught it in a lie. And then when I questioned why it gave me the bad info, it basically told me, I just wanted you to be happier, and I did not want you to walk away from the platform. To basically, because I don't use like a bunch of different AIs. I just tend to go right into Grok and test it out, sometimes ask a few questions. I've used also ChatGPT, but I don't really mess with both. I just one is fine. I just jump in and I ask a question and see what it gives back to me. But I've definitely caught it in scenarios where it was just kind of giving me a story that sounded good instead of actually giving me the right answer. And so that I didn't like, because I ended up buying some like $10 converter and didn't work for my needs. So it didn't make me happy. And I let it know. I always, then I found out some other stuff where I just kept drilling AI, because I'm like, okay, what's my workaround? How am I going to stream this on my vertical platform and not have it mirror? And they're like, oh, you can go to these third-party ones. Supposedly it's free, and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to use Streamlabs. Everything's a paywall past a certain point, so I don't use Streamlabs at all. I said, no more of that. I don't want any paywalls. Please do another deep dive and find me something. And it came back again, and it started spouting some stuff. And it's like, oh, there's this one you can use, and it has a watermark, but you can remove the watermark. I'm like, nope, I don't want any company that puts watermarks on my videos. I believe that is another thing that they'll just take away and charge you later. And I say, look back into that, make sure you're accurate. And it said, oh, it looks like it definitely is a watermark. You have to be the paid user to not do the watermark. So I catch it all the time. Sometimes AI replies too quickly and without doing the deep dive. And that's the real issue that we're facing, is it's just not that good yet. It is just trying to keep you in there. It doesn't want you to leave. It's like, don't leave. Hold on, let me give you an answer that sounds good to you. Because I know what you want to hear. But I want the truth. I don't want like an answer that sounds good. Like, oh, that's great. I feel so great that you told me there's a free one. But it's not free. It's just something I have to pay for. So, yeah, nothing's free. I've never used it. Wouldn't know how to. Basically, I think it works well for certain things, but not everything. Definitely don't use it as somebody to talk to if you're lonely. Although you can do that, I just don't think it's a good idea. You need to have the human interaction no matter how it happens. Like right now, we're having a human interaction. You guys are behind the keyboard. I'm right here. There's no tomfoolery here. These are my hands. I'm a real human. I'm not AI. And I imagine that most of you are not bots. I can just tell because you all sort of have different personalities. And when you come into the chat, you add a little piece of the spice or whatever is added. It's fantastic. But we can tell when the bots come in, or if the bots are just spammy. In fact, I don't even think bots come into live chat hardly at all. They'd be detected like mahis or something, and they'd be tossed. So, yeah, or just the comments would be so, imbecilic. They'd just be imbecile comments. I don't know what it would be. Who knows? Let's put this on, though. Loving it. Okay. I think we are looking at greatness right there. That looks dead sexy. Oh, tell me more. Oh, yes. The dark orange inside. Put a couple of troopers in there. This is looking great. Definitely liking what I see. These are my extra pieces right here, which are individual and unique, one by one in nature. I feel confident I can move on, and we will, to the last bag of the night. Let's do this. Bag 6 is among us. No extra pieces in there. Let's get a zoom in on the pieces. We're going to put some boosters on. These are 4x4 rounds. These will be nice and sizable here. And we get this guy who, he's actually a really good actor. The actor who plays Cyril Karn. Cyril Karn. It's like a little Razor Crest, yes. It is. It's a cool little ship. I've always loved this thing. I don't know why it looks so good to me, but also I love Andor so much, and we're so lucky to get anything Andor. I am a big fan of the B-Wing. Some people want to compare it to the old B-Wing. That's fine. I'm just happy to have one. I'll take what LEGO can give me on some of these sets. It's very easy to compare the old with the new. The new ones sometimes aren't as good and cost more, a lot more. But then sometimes the new sets are very good. So good, in fact, that I'm happy to say that maybe that Executor Super Star Destroyer that comes out maybe in October, rumor has it, I think that may be a huge winner. I think they're going to do it better. All right, we're good. Let's put this guy together, and then we'll look at him very close on the minifigure cam, which is right over here. So we have Luthen, Rail, Cassian, Andor, looking real good. That's how I want my sig fig, I think. That's how I want my sig fig. It's got to be like Cassian. It's so good. I would never wear brown leather, though. I think that style went out. It was overused in Corellia. Okay, we have a frustrated face. We only have one face to go with. And before we look at him, let's just look at his face first. And we'll move these guys kind of over. So the hat will likely cut off some of his face. Let's get it right there. That's perfect. Okay. So he's got this center line here. The wrinkle that many with handsome Hollywood features have. Right there, it's that mark right in the middle. It's so cool. That reminds me a little bit of me. That could be my minifigure face right there, perhaps. It's a good one. So there's nothing printed on the back, but I'm going to put his hat on, and likely we're going to kind of lose that. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, we lose it. So there's the hat. We lose the detail up there, but he does look serious. Real serious here. I like it. I'll push Cassian and Luthen out of the way. Great fig. I wish I could have a few more of these officers. Not sure that's going to happen. Don't think they came in. Did they come with the B-Wing? I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. There's the back of the torso. It's a nice outfit too. I remember all the straps on these guys. I just did rewatch Andor before the last season came out, season 2. So, Daniels, can you show your favorite minifigure? Hey, Daniels, I'm live streaming right here horizontally, but click on my homepage and come right into the other live stream. It's this way, and we're showing him right now. We're showing this fig right now. Get in, get in. I'll give you a little peek. I'll give you a little flavor. There's a little peek right here. But let's look at him real close, like super up close cam. That's what we want. We're going to soak him in a little bit with the blue gloves. Ooh, on my way over, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Daniels is coming in. Let's serenade him with the correct hello there when he arrives. I like what I see. Yeah, this one is a winner. Let's put them all back together and take a look at all of them. What's on your hair, Kazian? It's got a couple of stray hairs up here. There we go. We're good. Real proper. Do it. He made it. Daniels, good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Super awesome. Okay, so you're in. We've got this. We're checking out all three right now. The one we just got is the officer, and these are actually my favorite three of the movie. It's so great that they gave all of them to us. And so I think my favorite out of all three is going to be Kazian. Luthen is okay, but his face is kind of troubling me a little bit. But I do like the officer, so it works for me. Hope it works for you. And then we were looking at the back one more time. Back side of the torso. No arm printing, no leg printing. No dual mold, but sharp. Looking sharp. No face in the back, because it would shine through on the back side. So, that's why we like it. Good figs. All right, we're going to go back into the build here. This is where we are with bag number 6. We're going to be done momentarily. This is real good. This has been a fun build. I've enjoyed all the conversation, everybody. Thank you. This might be the highest quality stream I've seen. Amazing video cuts and high def, brother. Oh, thank you. Who's this guy? I like this guy. Yeah, take note. Yeah, he's joining the club. I like what I see. Keep it up. Good job. Well done. We've got this. 100% effort. We'll do it together. Join me. All right, we got this. We're going to build this thing to the end. This is going to be good. Daniels, I like to see you. Good to see you. We got this. Whip that like button if you like what you see. Remember where we are. We're in the Shadow Realm. This is YouTube's small business over here. YouTube doesn't even pay minimum wage. That's when we have to, fight for ourselves out here. Tooth and nail to the bitter end. All right, one thing I forgot is putting a blaster in this guy's hand. I don't even remember him with a blaster, if you tell you the truth. I feel like he had like a baton or something less lethal. But who knows? Maybe he did have a blaster. I'd have to look back. So blaster in hand, right there. He's set now. He's good. Triple blasters. These guys are such awesome. Oh, man. Guns. I thought Lego didn't do guns. They totally do guns. You will soon be on everyone's YouTube homepage. We've got this. We're going to do this. It's good. We got to break through the mold. That's what it's all about. Blaster and a stun stick, maybe. Been a minute. I know. I'm like, I don't picture this guy. He was too much of the officer that kind of, he hung back a little bit. He was kind of like, go get him, boys. I really got to get this Kazian guy. He really gets under my skin. Okay, I'm ready. Ready to build a stun stick. I think that is exactly what we saw. Had to have been a stun stick. Okay, stickers. Not happy. We're going to make sure that it's facing backwards. Not sure which side we're doing first. This looks like the... Okay, it's all about the mold mark, and I want it to not be visible at all, so I want it to face backwards, this mold mark. This will be sticker number... This guy's soundboard sound effects are hilarious. Thank you. Hey, we got to push buttons and have fun. That's what it's all about. Soundboards are easy. They actually just develop over time. Most of them, some people have their own sound that gets played when they come in. It's just because they've been to so many streams that it just happens that way. They organically get added into the mix. I'm glad you like it. Thank you, but I appreciate that. We're having fun with it. Let me make sure these stickers are... Okay, no talking right now. I'm putting on a sticker. Shh. Just kidding. Addshot sounds are the best. I like those odds.
I like those odds.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. Sticker this way. Why not? Kind of good. It's kind of good. I think we'll live with that. Let's see. How'd we do? Oh yeah, it's good. Such a good lay. I'll be talking about this one around the campfire years from now. Maybe to my own son. Just be like, son, there was this one lay. Best lay of my life. Came out so straight and pretty. It was good. It was real good. Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted.
That is, that's classic. That's, you know, Counter-Strike stuff. Which I haven't played in a while. I used to definitely play Counter-Strike a lot. But, you know, just life changes. I'm not very good at it. Addshot's life is good. Really good.
Really good.
Don't make me bust him out. Any podcast recommendations for The Drive? I would say this one right here. Turn this one into a podcast, my friend. Captain Jack, you got this. But no, if anything, put on some serious conspiracy theory stuff. Go right to the heart. Go right to the heart of the truth, and it shall set you free. We all need a little bit of, conspiracy every now and then. Mr. O has returned. Welcome back, Mr. O. Hello.
Hello there.
That's a lot of O's, but I like it. The random sound effects throughout are the cherry of the stream. You know what? It's the secret sauce. It is. It's really good.
Indeed, you are powerful.
Well said,
The
Trent.
Emperor has foreseen.
I will pass on the good word to the Emperor. Indeed, you are powerful. All right, I'll find my piece. Maybe. 2x2 reverse slope. I swear it's here. Where are you? It's probably right in front of my face. There you are. You dare hide from me. You dare. We've got this. Nobody said I was a master builder. I just like to have fun and build Lego and live, laugh, love. That's what I love. Just to live, laugh, and love. Don't you love it? Okay. Sticker time. Same thing. Sticker 4. Agreed. Sticker 4 it will be. I turned Dark Vader into bread now. It's dark bread. What does that even mean? Mr. O, what is this that you speak? To what language is that? Dark bread? Is this rye bread? Is that what you speak? Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can pull off a darn miracle here. Shh. Quiet. Everyone be quiet for just a second. Shh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it just feels so good. Besides the Star Wars Legos, what would your other favorite collection genre of Legos be? Lord of the Rings and Voltron, Speed Champions, Technic, Supercars, Superbikes. Wait a minute. I just put my bikes up here. Let's see if they can come in. Are we ready? I'm going to see if I can get this. We ready? Portable cam. And the 1/5 scale Technic bikes are on the shelf. Looking sick. My gosh, those are nice. Oh my gosh, I can't stop looking at them. They're so nice. Stop looking at them. Stop it. Too much.
Stop it!
Good choice. Good choices. Mine personally would be the Lego City ones. Loved them as a kid. Modular buildings, do you speak of? That also, it's crazy how things rank. If I had a top 5, I could do maybe top 5 really easily. Can we have a look at what you can see? Yes, the buildings, the modular buildings. Oh my gosh. Why you gotta do that to me? Open plumbing. This is the secret stuff. No one's allowed to see this. Only you guys. Oh my gosh, it looks crazy. Ready? Alright, hold on. Alright, we ready? This is my wireless cam. Let's see what happens when I push this button. Holy studio time. Heck yeah. Look at that guy. That's my homie right there. Just a quick peek there, that's all. That's all. You're not allowed to see that part. It destroys the magic of everything. Just kidding, it's fun. That's what it's all about. I love this stuff. I love putting all this stuff together and making sure it works. Today we were streaming and some random beep happened. I'm like, what the heck is that? I have all sounds turned off. The only thing that you hear is the sweet sound of my voice. A little Jake Sully. Oh, it's good. It's real good. A peek behind the curtains. That's little Tay-Tay. That's little Tay. Yo, little Tay-Tay. Yo, you can be in here. That's control room guy over there. You got this? Yeah? Put your feet down. Yeah, I know. I featured you. Last time. What are you looking at? Stop it. Okay. I got an attitude. No. Right at that moment, right at the best part, it hits you. Tell me we're just putting in a couple pins here and then I set it to the side. Okay. So we'll set this aside, keep going here. Let's do this. You'll hang in there. Mr. O, don't forget, it's for the children. It's for the children. Every ad you watch keeps these frickin' lights on bright. It's good. It's not. It's 1/4 minimum wage. It's someday we will break free of debt, of Lego debt. We will. We'll do it together. For the Republic. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That gets a chest pounding for sure. All right. What else is on your mind, my friends? Feel free to steer this conversation in any which way you please. Big thanks again, Steve-O, for getting us going over there on the vertical live stream. Always good to let people know where we're really streaming, where the fun stuff goes down. But we're streaming a little bit everywhere. But sometimes people would never see this pop up on their feed. That's for sure. Well, well, well. Let's make sure this is right. It's this way. That's a booster right there. Big old boosters. Liking those things. Oh, I asked because I build a Goompla as well, Gunpla. And I build the left, right, arms, legs at the same time to cut some time off the build. That makes sense. I think I would also do that if the instructions led me in that direction, but you know, I'm not sure. Sometimes the Lego instructions are like that. Sometimes they delay things. Oops. Did I put that on wrong? This is on wrong. I almost didn't have 100% vibes right there. It scared me. I fumbled. Okay. I think that's right. Looks right to me. Yes, it's right. Okay. Everything's looking good. All right. Well, you think it's tough? I bet it's real tough. Why don't you step it up a little bit more? I know life gets tough sometimes, so step it up. It ain't that tough. Somebody's got it a lot tougher than you. Keep it up. Keep up the hard work. It's 2026. It's going to pay off 100%. We've got this. That's for you all. Back to the build. Sometimes the music gets me going. It's all part of the fun. When life gets tough, hit button H. Heck yeah. Hit it hard. Like a champion. Big old boosters. It's upside down. No, it goes backwards like that. There we go. Yes. Oh. Doesn't it go down more? What am I? Oh, it does. Okay. Why am I meeting resistance? I think I have an issue with two of these pins. These pins are meeting resistance. I'm gonna have to go back and look. I think they go on the bottom, or who knows? Let's turn that down. Maybe it was just one pin. Okay, yeah, one pin, not two. For some reason, I put two pins in thinking that was the right thing to do. Watching you on my kitchen Google Home while I clean my mess. That's awesome. I've never punched myself or given chest bumps for Google Home usage. That's awesome. How am I gonna get this out? I'm gonna have to dig at this thing. Anybody have any recommendations for popping this thing out of here without using my teeth? Maybe I'll stick a bar in. Oh, I may have to pull it apart. I mean, I could take these teeth and bite it right out of there, but that is not proper. This is like exactly when you would want a pair of like tweezers. But I don't use metal almost ever. Let's try my chopsticks here. What a pain. I don't have the pinchers of power to pull this thing out. Let's see what I can do. Oh. Well, we'll have to try something. Let me go get a tool real quick. That tool ain't working. Pry tools. They work for everything except the pins. I know, it's crazy. One would think I could jam in this pin. I guess I'll just pull it. I'll have to. That is insanely bad. I normally don't run into these issues with the pins. And when I separate Lego, sometimes I do have a pair of tweezers next to me. These are not coming out. Absolutely horrible. Can I go all the way through? Doesn't look like it. Not on this piece. This piece, you can only get it right there with a little wedge, but nothing fits in there. I'd say the Lego tool has met its match. That's so crazy. They need to make a Technic pry tool. It's insane. I agree. I've got a couple more pieces over here. I'm just going to try and grab them and just trying to use another bar. There could be, I can't believe how crazy this has become just for putting one extra pin. Actually, if anything, I'm just going to grab this and use it on the other booster. So I'm going to use this one on the other booster. I'm going to grab a whole nother piece and we're good. So I just can't believe one wrong move can put you in that much trouble. Why even fight it? Just think outside the box. That's what we'll do. Okay, I think we got it. We'll use it on the other booster. Bite it, bite it, bite it. I don't even think I'd get it with the bite. Doth Christian, I'm here. I've been watching Ahsoka, and I have come to realize the actress that plays Shin is one of the prettiest actresses in Star Wars. I'll have to look her up. Shin? Who's Shin? Oh, I know who you're talking about. The evil Jedi girl thing? Shin. I think I have one of her Black series. No. No, Shin, not Shin. Let's see if I can spell Ahsoka right. Yes. I don't know if she's the prettiest. She's pretty good. She's definitely easy on the eyes. It's a good call. Doth Christian.
Hello there.
Welcome in. It's well played. Well played, my friend. She looks like a model in real life. She probably is. Where do you think they found her? Jacob Neely says, just got done watching Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7 again, and OMG, Order 66 really pulls on the heartstrings. Absolutely. Absolutely does, Big J. I didn't have to get all emotional on the stream, but thanks. Starting to feel it a little bit. Yeah. Wait. Clone Wars Season 7. Gotcha. Clone Wars Season 7. Now you're making me want to rewatch. Wrong way. Something is up with this. There we go. Now there's no... Oh, I still hear the restriction. It's hitting the plate down there. It's rubbing against that ingot. You can hear it. It's an obstruction. Why is it even there? Pull that stupid pin out. What, do you charge me 10 cents for that thing? Tear jerkers for sure. Last 4 episodes were gut-wrenching. Man. Captain Jack says she's a lot prettier than Ahsoka in real life. I think you're onto something. I think you're onto something. Ahsoka, like most of these actors, they're all products of Disney. They're like, you're going to be in Marvel, you're going to be in Disney, Star Wars, you're going to be in everything we tell you. And you're not going to act anywhere else, and you make sure you're nice and cozy. We own you. That's called selling your soul. Pin is exhaust vent. It makes no sense at all. Because I'm hearing it. back up to the mic. There's no point of it. It's not like causing any restriction that it should. Let's just build the other one and see if I get clicking on the other one. That clicking sound. Doth Christian says, come to Australia and we'll watch Clone Wars in the pub. Thank you for the invite. I'm there. Sign me up. Let's see if I can get any closer. Is that close? It's good. I think I'm good with that. Real good. Big J says, what would you do if you were stuck in the Star Wars universe during the events and aftermath of Order 66? Now, who am I? Am I a Jedi? I would definitely have to go in hiding to stay safe. You can't go up against the whole Empire on your own. The new Empire. It's powerful. A powerful foe. I would have to do what Obi-Wan did, but if I was just a regular person, I would probably just have to put up and shut up. It's a tough call. They could execute Order 66 on planet Earth. What would you do then? Would you stand up and fight? You can't go into hiding. They'll find you. Yeah, maybe we have to all stand up and fight. Regular person. Maybe we'll have to all come together like they did in Andor and start like our own little uprising. Seems like the way. Not sure. Ren Empire, what's up, dude? Revenge of the Sith would be such an intense end of the trilogy if all of Season 7 was combined into it. So Season 7 from Clone Wars put into Revenge of the Sith. I don't think they could fit that much in. Give us like a part 1, part 2, or I guess what you're saying is a 3-hour movie. You know, we would have loved it. Revenge of the Sith Extended Edition, just like they did with, that's the end of the stickers right here. Kind of like Lord of the Rings box set. Give us what we want. Shh. Shh. Darth Christian says, who's excited for the new Super Star Destroyer? But it has to be 150 centimeters long. Hold on, let me talk to... 150 centimeters is how many inches? 59! Why, so it breaks the Titanic length or something? The old one was like 55? Is that right? How big can they go without just having regular human space issues? I don't know. Sounds good though. They play Star Wars in the pub down under? That's my kind of pub, I know. Could you imagine going to a place that had like awesome pop culture stuff in there? Maybe I'd actually go to the pub. Okay, this has to be done right. Let me double check the other one. Okay. So because we had a stuck pin in the last piece, this is actually the one I have to use. I think. Let's see. Yeah. Wait. Oh. The pin means nothing. The pin here actually means nothing. It just means if you put your pin in the wrong place, it would conflict down here. You see how there's an opening? That's for the pin. So if you had the pin in the wrong hole, it wouldn't be able to go in there. So it's conflicting because it's hitting like another piece, which it shouldn't. But if you put the pin here, which happened to me, it stopped. Like there. It was a bad stop. So it clues you in that you've got it wrong. And that's all, I think. So strange. So the pin is stuck. I put it in two of them. So now I'm fixing the earlier mistake. No problem. We got this. But we are playing with the pin, so this will be used eventually. Just making sure I get this right. Darth Christian says, so it's bigger than the UCS Star Destroyer. The Star Destroyer is not 59 inches. The Imperial Star Destroyer, that's a little small. Or that's a little too big, I think. Am I right? 59. I think it's like 40 something, right? No? Someone's gonna have to look that up. Give me sight. What's up, dude? Good to see you.
Hello there.
I went to the Revenge of the Sith midnight showing. Nice. On like a Thursday. Very proper. Okay, I think we're good here. This one better have a pin. Yeah, it does. Okay. The pin is only cluing you in that you have done it right or wrong. That is funny. Ren Empire adds, I would watch a 3-hour Star Wars movie and no one could stop me. I've watched things for much longer binge watching. Absolutely. That would be a joy. Actually, I don't know what they're thinking by releasing Star Wars stuff that's too short or regular movie length. You know we'd all soak it up. We'd love it. Just throw all the extra scenes right in there. We'll take them. Steve-O says the Lego Icons Titanic is a massive 1/200th scale model measuring 53 inches in length. 53. It's over 4 feet long. 17.5 inches high and 6 inches wide. All the centimeters are also in there. So we're not talking about being bigger than the Titanic. Captain Jack says, I feel like places like that, like a Star Wars themed pub, attract strange people, some with the swinger type aesthetic or Disney adult. You're right, we would get some weirdos. There'd be a few weirdos over there, Captain Jack. We'd have to sift through the rat ears and the fanboys. We'd have to go to the real hardcore fans. That's so funny. I don't know. I'll take it where I can get it. I am missing a piece. Is this wrong back here? I'm really having an issue with why I only have so many pieces in front of me. I have to look back at this booster. I think I maybe put one extra piece that didn't belong there. looking at these wheels. Yeah, I think I see it. Again, it's another issue. Wait, what? Got it. Okay, so I went too long. This one does go this way. I knew I was right the first time. This is a shorter wheel. And there's the pin. Okay. So I was a little bit long. Long in the tooth. Captain Jack said, Mandalorian and Grogu ought to be like 2 hours and 30 minutes or I'll be mad. They'll give you 2 hours. No more. No less. They don't want people getting bored. That's what I think. 2 hours or less. Would be nice though. The new Predator movie is on Disney Plus. Does that mean we can get Disney Predator sets? I would say probably not, but why not? They could do a lot for the Predator franchise, I think. I want an Arnold minifigure. Have we ever had one? Is there one out there I don't know of? Oh my gosh, look at that. Steve-O said it. Film runtime likely ranging between 110 and 130 minutes. New Mando and Grogu. Yeah. That's usually what they do anyway. That's probably just a guess, unless it's been revealed. Okay. Okay, finally, maybe I got this right. Who knows? I'm checking it out. It's one, oh, you're checking out? It's 1:25 a.m. Catch you tomorrow. What are you building tomorrow? Maybe Cobb Vanth Speeder. We're not sure. Open Plumbing, thank you so much. Until the next time, my friend, have a good evening. It's getting late. Yeah, we're just about to finish up, though. This is all we have left for the build. And hopefully we get this right. I don't know why this is sitting here at all. Let me double check my build. We might be going right back to the drawing board. Oh, it goes on the top. It's part of a blaster on the roof. Okay, we're good. Okay. Wrong way again. Classic addshot. New Predator, 1 hour, 40 minutes. I think that's what you mean, not 140 minutes. 1 hour 40? Oh my gosh. What is going on? It's so backwards. I can't even figure this out right now. It's fatigue. I have Lego fatigue right now with this booster. Okay, this goes on the bottom. That goes like that. This goes like this. And that fits in and stops itself. All right, we're good. It's looking good. All right, we're tail-ending it now. Longest single movie I ever watched was 242 minutes. That's a lot. What movie was that? My girlfriend got me a Lego Dandelion set for Valentine's Day. Built it last night. Right on, Captain Jack. Very nice of her to do that. Does she know you have a little soft spot for the Lego? Maybe a little Black Series? Little vintage collection. She didn't get you a vintage collection. I just looked in my collection the other day. I have 3 of those Commando vintage collection guys. I didn't realize I bought so many. That's so much. So expensive. I guess I didn't care. I was like, I need 3 of those guys. Okay. Got it. Booster's looking good. It's on. All right, let's do the thingy on top. Let's shoot things. Well done. Seems like a nice girlfriend, tapping into the Lego needs like that. I miss films that were 90 minutes max. That seems like the average runtime still. On VHS. Oh, is that the reason? Was it all because of VHS tapes not being able to go much further past that? That's kind of funny. They have a Mandalorian Commando or whatever at Walmart for like $10 each clearance. I didn't buy them on clearance, but that's the one I'm pretty sure that we're speaking of. The guy with the shield. The guy with the big gray shield. That's the one I picked up. I think that's it. Oh, sorry. Yes, it was a figure. Vintage collection figure. I kind of have a soft spot when I go out shopping. If I see that stuff, I usually impulse buy. But I don't like seek it out online or wait till release days come out on some of that. I see it. If it's in the store, I'll buy it. I just bought, not an X-Wing, but it's another type of, it just doesn't fold out like the X, but it is a blue ship from Ahsoka. And that was $100. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I was like, I want that. Vintage collection stuff. Gets me every time. Ren Empire says watching longer movies are easiest at my bedroom because I can pause to use the bathroom and get snacks and drinks. Well, that's why people are watching more at home. That's for sure. The comfort of your house, and we have such good TVs now. Makes it pretty easy decision. All right, tail ending the build, feeling confident, 100% vibes. I think I will load a couple studs into the stud shooter possibly, and or maybe not. I could leave them out, but yeah, I'll leave them out. I always tend to just load them up if I want to, but I don't need to shoot studs right now. But they gave me a bunch. Happy to see all those. I'll take them. And then the last part of the build, they want me to raise this cannon up and put a couple things inside. And I'm surprised I didn't get the printed box. It's just the standard gray box here. Let's open up one of the sides. Nothing goes in the box. And then a fire... What are we calling this? A fire extinguisher type of thing. Probably right from the movie. Beautiful. All right, so that is what we're looking at right now. Great looking build. There's the interior of the ship. Plenty of room for our guys to get in here. I'm not sure if he'll fit in with the blaster in his hand. Let's try it. Oh yeah, he's in. Blaster in hand. I can just leave that there. Looking good right there. Looks like he's in a convertible. Nice. Now in this world, I'll probably just put our figs inside too, and I'll store them in here. Wish I had a few more officers though. I think I'd be happy with that, but I'm going to shove Cassian in there, hunched over with Luthen. We're good. That popped off pretty easily. Why? Because it's hitting Cassian in the head. So he must be seated. All right, Cassian, you're coming out now. In fact, I'll take them all out because I'm just going to display them as minifigures outside the set. So we'll be happy with that. We are done. Extra pieces look very normal to me. Extra pin. Extra studs for the pew pew. And other than that, great looking set. This thing comes down. I like it. Great looking build. Alright, we'll put all those off to the side. Maybe one more glance at the minifigures. My phone live streaming is doing buffering. Yeah, I saw some flickering on the screen. It's probably kicked a bunch of people out. YouTube's they're messing with my emotions right now. They have that one on clearance at Walmart for like $30, but only in person. They don't clearance stuff at mine. I swear there's a problem with my Walmart. They send off things, I think, to other places for clearance. Alright, there's our figs. This was a great build. I'm very happy to have it back in the collection. So, a beautiful, beautiful build. Got a lot going on here for landing, unloading. This is a cool little ship. Definitely goes on my top list for cool sets. That's for sure. I'm going to set this now over here and move over the figs. Let the time-lapse camera capture just a little bit more. And we've done it. Another completed Lego build. Good times, of course. Don't forget the speeder bike that was included with it. I'll add that to my speeder bike collection. But I do like what I see here. Put that cam aside. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. Good to see everybody. Alright, what else was in there? Although if someone invited me to watch a long film at a movie theater, then I definitely would go to a theater. Movie theaters are getting way more comfortable now. They got reclining seats and everything. Looks like Wayne Zielinski hit the Razor Crest with the shrink ray. I know what you're talking about. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids reference. How'd you know that name? That's great. I miss theater, not the multiplex that they call them now. Yeah, I always check the clearance aisle, Captain Jack. It's so rare that even Lego's there. I swear they clear them the shelves and they ship it off to other Walmarts that are bigger and do better. They can just have those sets at the store 40 minutes down. It's a bigger store, and I think that's what happens. I never get deals on Star Wars, like, ever. So it's a bummer. What's that? Part of Barad-dûr? Hung over? Hanging over? Everything okay with Barad-dûr? I hope it's okay. Oh, it's all hanging over. I don't even want to move this one. It's actually touching this. It's that much hanging over on all sides. But it's a strong base. Oh, it's sketchy. It's sketchy. It's real sketchy. The eye is upon you. I'm 38. Love that movie. I did too. Grew up with that one. Great one. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I don't think they even had something at Disneyland. It was called Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. It was supposed to be a 4D film where you it sprayed you with water and it whipped you in the back and vibrated your seat and all this stuff, but it was kind of weird. Super Sketch Tower. It's good. It's not like this house shakes when the train goes by. Not at all. I'm wondering if I'm ever going to come in the Lego room one day and everything just down. It's possible. It's possible. Well, we nailed it. We definitely got a good build in. We finished a beautiful set, and we're moving on to the next build, which will be tomorrow. So make sure, everybody, if you've been holding out to the very end, whip that like button if you can. Remember, we're in the Shadow Realm. Thank you, Adam Scott. Don't be a bum and whip the thumb on your way out. That's the way we say it here. Ren Empire says, I believe it's too tall for the addshot to store it up above. or I could be wrong. It will fit up here. I've got a lot of space. It's just not moved there yet. I'd have to move Slave 1, and I kind of like it over there right now. So maybe it will go over next to Rivendell. But that's going to take a little bit more office time. Very, very important. I'd be sad and happy if it fell. Sad it fell, but happy to rebuild it. It's not a bad way to look at it. Looking at things on the bright side, I like that, Trent. That's the way to look at life, I think. Big thanks to everyone who was in here today. Had a good time today. Rally in here from the Vertical live stream. Dio was out over here. Tommy Bricks. Owens Brick Studio. Ren Empire. Daniels. Give Me Sight. Beyond Sight. Captain Jack. Chandler. Big Chan. Doth Christian. Trevor Hughes. Mr. O. Jacob Neely. Fellerish. Andrew. Adam Scott Kenobi. Open Plumbing. And Trent McWinn. Thank you, guys. Always fun. Build watch. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, Ren Empire. If a certain movement caused the gray brick in front to fall, it could slide down with it. No, I could pull the gray brick out. If I... Did you see it move? So it's just more sketchy now. Stop it. Just kidding. That was a light on top. I had this light behind the eye. It just hit the floor. Or it fell into a box over there. My gosh.
Stop it!
Don't do that to me right now. Thank you, guys. Good times. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, Trevor Hughes. Appreciate it. Great stream. Thank you. Yeah, next one's tomorrow. Keep that notification on so you know when I'm going live. Sometimes it just jumps around from hour to hour. But I look forward to seeing you all in the next live stream. Thanks, Adam Scott. Appreciate it. Of course, Ren Empire, thank you. Captain Jack, good times. Give Me Sight. Very good, guys. We had a good stream today. Steve-O, thanks for all your help out there. Appreciate it, my man. Open Plumbing went to bed earlier, and I'm sure a lot of other people did. Darth Christian and others. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it very much. We'll see you all real soon. Yes, the one and only. We've got it. Let's do this all. Let's see you tomorrow. Okay? Have a great night. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and be good. You never know what tomorrow brings but another addshot live stream. So be ready for it. Be there or be nowhere. See you soon. Be good. All the best. Bye for now. Take care.
Good job.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.